Operations involving functions, general mathematics. Good day to you, and I'm back from my 2 weeks break, and today we will discuss about operations involving functions, general mathematics series. So ito yung first episode ko. Anyways, ito yung mga objectives natin ngayon. Okay, objectives before we start. So at the end of this lesson video, we should able to simplify functions using the 5 operations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division, and as well as function composition. Okay, so next slide please. Okay, so before the lesson proper, let us go back to simplifying fractions. So basically before we go to our lesson proper, let us go back to simplifying fractions. So basically, mag-review muna tayo for a bit so that mag-refresh lang yung mga minds natin. Kasi we will use these concepts to simplify functions using these operations. Okay? So let's proceed. Okay, so review. Okay, fractions. Okay, example number 1, we have 2/5 plus 3/7. And example number 2, we have 10/30 minus 5/8. So if you want to answer, you can pause this video for a while, and if you're done, you can play this video. And for those kung ayaw mag-answer, edi just bear with us, okay? Okay, let's proceed. Okay, so the solution may look different for you because in this slide I will introduce to you the easier technique how to simplify these similar fractions. So what I did here in these both examples is that so let's go to example number 1. So we have 2/5 plus 3/7 equals to ito. Okay, so what I did here is that I just get this reciprocal from 2/5, and I mean the denominator, and this denominator I multiply it with the numerator and the denominator of 3/7, and I got this denominator, and I multiplied it in the numerator and denominator of this fraction. So same technique goes for here, and once you're simplifying it, and so it will become like this and this. So example number 2 to. Then i-add mo lang sila yung numerators nila kasi they have the same denominators, and the answer here is 29/35, and dito naman is 25/104. So ganun lang siya, guys. So para hindi na kayo palagi mag LCM, just do this technique. You can pause this video for a while kung gusto niyo mag-analyze, okay? So ito yung technique introduce ko sa inyo. Okay, so next slide please. Okay, so we have example number 3. We have 1/3 times 5/7, and we have 7/10 divided by 1/3. So you can pause this video for a while if you want to answer, and if you're done, you can play this video. Okay? So yeah, mas madali nga mag-multiply and mag-divide ng fractions kaysa mag-add and mag-subtract kung dissimilar ang fraction. So nakikita niyo dito is we just basically in this example we just multiply the numerators and denominators. So maging 1 times 5/3 times 7, so maging 521. So dito naman sa example number 4, pina-reciprocal lang natin si 1/3, so maging 7/10 times 3. So maging 7 times 3/10. So 7 times 3 is equal to 21/10, or kung gusto niyo maging mixed fraction, it will become 2 1/10. So yun lang siya. Okay, so let's proceed to our lesson proper. Okay, so operations on functions. Okay, in mathematics, operations involving functions are just basically the basic math operations we know already since elementary, such as addition, subtraction, division, and multiplication. But there's one more. This operation is unusual, which is the function composition. So ito yung one special operation of the operations on functions, because function composition is like we will just discuss it later. But first, we will go to addition, subtraction, division, and multiplication. So let's go. Okay. So we have some properties here. So in number one, okay, so let f of x and g of x be functions. So number one, this is basically the addition property of functions. So we have f plus g times x. So it will be equal to f of x plus g of x. And number two, we have f minus g of x is equal to f of x minus g of x. That is subtraction. Okay, so in number three, we have f times g of x is just equal to f of x times g of x. That is multiplication. And lastly, number four, we have f divided by g of x divided by f of x divided by g of x, where g of x is not equal to 0, because kung equal siya sa 0, guys, it will be undefined. Ito lang siya. So let's go to the examples, and after we go to the examples, I encourage you to make some insights talaga, because insights are part of the learning process. Kasi importante kasi dito, guys, you're able to learn na maintindihan yung talaga, like hindi yun lang i-memorize ang mga mga properties dito, okay? Kasi yeah, mahirapan lang kayo dyan. So I recommend you to make some insights. So let's proceed. Okay, so example number one, we have addition here. So let g of x equals to 2x plus 3 and f of x be equal to fx plus 7. Find f plus g of x. Okay, so if you want to try, you can do it. And if you want to know the answer, you can play this video. So, okay, let's do it. Here's the solution. Okay, solution. Okay, we know that f plus g of x is just equal to f of g plus g of x. So, basically, add mo lang yung mga functions. So, it become like 2x plus 3 plus 5x plus 7. Ganun lang siya. So, we just substitute it. Okay. Then, after that, so we do the commutative property para let's to gather the terms that have these similar properties, such as 2x plus 5x has a variable, while 3 and 7 are the constants. So, we do the commutative property, and after that, we simplify it. So, it will become 7x plus 10. So, yun lang siya. That is basically addition. So, next. Okay, so we will encounter fractions here. So, you can read the instruction, and after that, we will, if you want to answer, you can try. But if you don't, yun na lang. I-play nyo na lang yung video kasi, yeah. Anyway, let's do this. Okay, so, basahin nyo na lang. Ayoko na magbasa. Kapoy. Okay, solution. So, f plus g of x equals to f of x plus g of x. Okay, we know that. Balik-balik. Okay, so, we substitute it. So, we just insert the values. We have 1 over x minus 4 plus... So, yeah, we just substitute it, and plus 2 equals to x plus 4. And yeah, just like I told you, you can use my technique, which is we just take the denominator of one fraction, and we will just multiply it with the numerator and denominator of another fraction. Same goes here. Then x plus 4, multiply mo lang dito and dito, ganito yung resulta niya. Yun. Then tinan mo, meron na silang same denominator. So, kung i-simplify mo lang siya, become 1 plus times quantity x plus 4 plus 2 times quantity x minus 4. You just simplify it. And after that, ano lang natin. And we just do the distributive property. Okay, balikan lang natin to. Okay, so, yun. So, 1 times x plus 4. Then, yun. We just distribute it. Then, as the result, maging ganito na siya. So basically, maging x plus 2x plus 4 minus 8 equals to x squared minus 16. Yun lang siya. Then, so commutative property. Yeah, so gi-add lang na natin to siya daan. So maging 3x plus 4 minus 8. And we know that 4 minus 8 is equal to negative 4. So it will become 3x minus 4 equals to x squared minus 16. And that's the answer of the question. And let's proceed to subtraction. Okay. Okay. Ups. Okay. So let g of x equals to x cubed plus 3x cubed plus 5x plus 10 and f of x be equal to x squared minus 9. Find f minus g of x. Okay. So, kung gusto niyo mag-answer, pwede niyo i-post. Kung ayaw niyo, wag na lang. Okay? But anyways, let's go to the solution. So guys, yun, we know that f minus g of x equals to f of x minus g of x. So, yun lang. So, ganun lang siya. Then, so we substitute f of x with x squared minus 9 kasi yan yung value ng f of x. Kung sa g of x naman, ganito. So, we just substitute it. And that is substitution. Yan, nakakalagay na dito. Anyways, let's go. And we just do the distributive property. Then after that, naging ganito na siya. And we do the commutative property and we just gather the variables para ma-simplify natin siya ng mas madali. So you can pause this video and you can have this, you can so that you can know bakit siya naging ganito. Okay? Then after that, so we just simplify it. So negative 3x squared plus x squared, that is equal to negative 2x squared. And i-remain mo lang si negative x cubed kasi wala siyang kapartner. And minus 5x plus negative 10 minus 9, that is equal to negative 19. So ang answer dito is negative x cubed minus 2x squared minus 5x minus 19. Okay, so let's proceed to another example. So guys, I will make a part 2 video of this kasi medyo mahaba na para ma-save din yung memory ko. But yung part 2 will be more on multiplication and division. So ito muna yung last example ng part 1. Okay? So let's proceed. Okay, so kaya na magbasa yan kasi hindi naman kayo kinder. So let's proceed. So, f minus g of x is equal to f of x minus g of x. Okay. Okay, so substitute lang natin si f of x. So, maging x squared minus 9 is equal to 5 minus 3x raised to 5 plus 67. So, substitution, that's important. And after that, we simplify it. So, we know that 3x raised to 5 plus 67 has an invisible 1 on its denominator. So automatically, we will make it a fraction. And now, and since ganito yung itsura niya, we do the thing na yung denominator dito, ito, yeah, yung usual technique ginagamit natin sa previous examples. And after that, we simplify it. So, ganito siya. Then, to become x squared minus 9 minus 15 x raised to 5 minus 335. Kasi, we do the distributive property dito. Ay, ganun lang siya. Ganito na siya kasimple. And, after that, commutative property. Kasi, we will just follow the degree of the polynomial from the term with the highest exponent to the term na walang exponent. So, ganito ang itsura niya. And after that, simplify. Wait. Oh, yan. Nandiyan na pala. So, maging negative 15 x raised to 5 plus x squared minus 344 divided by 5. And yan yung answer. Tama ba? Yeah, tama nga. Yeah, so let's go. Okay. So dito lang muna tayo magtatapos, and after this we will focus sa multiplication. So see you guys on part 2, and that's it for today. Thank you.